Alright, let's see here. There'll be an extra augment at the round 3. Okay. Yeah, so the idea with game modes is that the challenge with game modes is always they're very high risk because they're higher cost to produce. And the designer better be on point because if they're not very good, they just kind of die a slow, quick death. Or a slow, you know, death of nobody enjoys them. So they have to be really good. Tower defense is an example where, like, yeah, tower defense would probably be fun for about a month. And then what? You know, so... But as a game designer, I love the idea of making other modes, and I hope someday to be allowed time to make other modes because I've been working on this game for a long time. Yeah, I mean, early Galio always screams potential Cypher game. So, is TFT making more money for Riot than League yet? If it was, I couldn't tell you that. So, and if it wasn't, I couldn't tell you that. Isn't that fun? Is the interaction with free rerolls and golden ox intended? You're gonna have to be specific. What does that mean? I would need a LeBlanc. I would really need a LeBlanc to make this work. That a free reroll counts towards spending gold for Golden Ox? No, it doesn't. I'm like 90% sure it does not. Do you think EXO is in a good place? Yeah, I think it's fine. Alright, what are we doing? Reroll 1 and 3. Goodbye, Sparks. On Talkers it does? Oh well, that's Talkers. Hurry. 1? Bruiser emblem? Okay. Well, with Bruiser emblem, that kind of means... kind of just means we go like that for now. Bruiser, Bruiser, pair, extra, fine. I mean, certainly with a Bruiser emblem, Bruiser Fiddle is the most common build, that's for sure. Does that necessarily mean I'm going to do that? No, but it is the most common build. We'll see. We'll see what else we can cook up. That's the problem with a lot of TFT players. They see this and they immediately see one solution and they're like, well, it must be this one thing because that's the only thing I understand. When the reality is they could cook so much more. Technically this is like a microscopic stronger. So I was thinking about Syndicate. I had this cool idea where with the 7 Syndicate you could place the second Kingpin item on the first one, making the carrier the Godfather, but then I thought, no, that would be a hat on a hat. Yeah, it would also put a lot of power in one thing, so... which isn't great either. A random 2-star Galio early would be pretty cool. What's the extra effective Bruiser emblem? For every 240 max health, deal 1% bonus damage. So basically, I have about 7 times that right now, so I'm doing 7% bonus magic damage. Woo! But obviously later that gets pretty insane. Your face would be pretty cool? Thank you. You're not wrong. Okay, I have 6 Morganas for some stupid reason. I don't really need 6 Morganas. How does it feel using your new set knowledge to farm PvE MMR because I laughed my butt off reading such YouTube comments? Yeah, they're okay. I've been doing that thing where I read comments and Reddit and stuff like that right now, and man, you know how we joke about the IQ curve? People who post comments on videos have definitely shown me where they belong on that curve. That's for sure. Should be an easy win here. Look, Mom, I'm at the top. Yeah. Like, I actually don't know what it is that causes a person to go, man, you know what I should do? I should definitely post YouTube comments. And they should definitely be bullshit. No Galio. There's no Bruiser either. The Braum wouldn't be bad here if I care about front line. Just go for like a stupidly good front line. No? Okay, fine. We'll just do this. It's a 3 cost. If I can get a Warmogs, that'd be good later. Damn. Oh, there's a Bruiser. Okay. So now it's this, 4 Bruiser. Which means I sell this, hit 10. Okay. It's not the best, but it'll work for now. I hold a tiny semblance of hope that it's just an age maturity thing. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Space Pants, appreciate the Prime. Chella's, appreciate the 25 months. It's already been more than 100 Mortdog years. Damn it. See, this is, again, I know how to build Ginsus on a 2 cost. I can play Vayne. That's what this is. And because I have no damage, I will lose to a Ginsu's ramping champion. That's okay. See, Ginsu's is just the, like, most feels good item for new players to build. And I'm kind of okay with that. Alright, unfortunately though, what that also does mean it's time for is this is never happening, and I want to hit 20, so we go like this, we put this here, we put this here, and we chillin'. How do you feel about the economy of the set so far? It's PvE. It's hard to tell because PvE is where everybody greeds and plays stupidly. So I don't want to base anything off PvE. We've seen this every set now where PvE is like, everyone's hitting everything, and then they go to ranked and it's like, wait, I can't hit anything. So let's give it a week or two. If we have to pull back on some loot orbs and stuff like that and some resources, we will. But right now, it's everyone overreacting to the fact that PvE is incredibly easy to play. So. Turn it up. Exotech item, by the way, not one of the better ones. So I don't need to really think about that too much. Want to double check if shop odds are correct. We did. They're working. We checked. They good. You say Rageblade is just a feel-good item for newbies, then you go and make a unit like Kog'Maw. I mean, Zeri's the better example there. But yes, we then go, man, these new players really like this Rageblade item. Let's make carries that use them. That is true. Caught. Long-time YouTube watcher, first-time Twitch watcher. Just wanted to say thanks for making TFT so much fun. When a new set drops, my wife and I compete to see who can get Emerald first. Looking forward to the set. Nice. That's awesome. The items are not good here. I might just accept that I'm losing for a little bit here. It's visually pleasant to watch someone attack fast. Yes. Yes. We were just talking about this. The 2 stats in TFT that feel the best are health and attack speed. Why? Because you immediately see them. You immediately see them. So, true and intended. The Vagar ripped through me too quick. Dang it. I want to hit 40. I should sell the Morgana. But I'm greedy. Because it's PvE, and PvE is where you're greedy. It is my pick, because the other person was just Pooh's first augment. It's probably Spirit Link. Yeah, especially if we're going Bruiser. Greed maybe pays off? Alright, have to be done rolling. Have to be done rolling. Okay, we have a request game song. What do we got here? Alright, alright. Well. Can confirm I started playing 2 weeks ago and I thought that one augment that turns all your items into Rage Blades was so freaking cool. See? See? There you go. Did you know that the high voltage augment was actually created in the 90s by Mark Wahlberg? Back then it was called Sparky Spark. Cute. Okay. 6 Bruiser. 30 gold. Yes, I lose Dynamo, but it's 6 Bruiser and 30 gold. So I could just make the adaptive helm. If I make the adaptive helm, though, I'm basically saying, yeah, I don't like the idea of the adaptive helm yet. I need that tier. Let's wait and see what item I get from Carousel. Fiddle game? Again, you guys have to stop going, I saw the one guide where the one build existed, therefore I must copy it every game. There are other things you can play other than Bruiser Fiddle, I promise you. Stop being the worst of the worst. Stop. Bruiser emblem makes Shaco reroll good? Honestly, actually, yes. That is actually true. Like, Bruiser Shaco can work. Eventually, I'll get a damage item, and then people will be in trouble, man. Okay, that's nope. I can't. I don't know what that is. There's 2 rods, so hopefully maybe I can get a rod here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna take a rod. We'll do that. And then that's another pair. Hit 40 here. Okay. I mean, we're kind of committing to an AP comp here now, but it's fine. It's fine. The Windstreaker, by the way, is playing 4 Techie with the Techie emblem, and they hit an early Alawi. Cool. Viego? Oh, Bruiser Viego would be sick here. Unlikely, but Bruiser Viego would be very, very good. All 1-star? Yep. Just like last game. Cool. This person's streak, by the way, their intel getting pretty high. All right, bonus augment time. Bonus augment time. Mentorship is not bad. Do I have a high cost? Nah. No. No. I should have taken it. Magic roll. Give me some stuff. 5, 2, 1. Perfect. I'll take it. The bonus health is perfect here. Love it. Love it. So now we have Bruiser Crest, the bonus health from Spirit Link, or the bonus health from Magic Roll, and then Spirit Link as well. So this is good. We're not bad here. I'm gonna go get a Monster Energy drink. Should I go Classic, Nitro, or Mango? I'm gonna say Classic. Now again, hard matchup here with double Ginsus. And I don't have that much damage right now, so definitely a harder matchup. The laminated card, appreciate the Prime, and Soliton, appreciate the 5 months. 5 months in, thank you for the great set. 13, can't wait to play 14 on live. Yeah, it'll be fun. Yep, I mean, again, bad matchup, just I don't have the damage to get through this, so. That's the big thing right now, is I'm really lacking damage. Morgana 2 is not a lot of damage, so. Can we see somewhere how much HP we get from the augment? I mean, here, 850, 1250, and that's with the 100 from Bruiser, so 300? Hackdorb, tier? Eventually, I'm going to have to pick a real comp here. $50 HP from Divinicore, so 250. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Roken. All right, I got to get out of this Morgana at this point. As funny as it was, I gotta get out of this Morgana. Detroit, appreciate the 42 months. I realize that my sub is always just nice a few days before the new set launch. Anyway, thanks a lot to Mort and his team for another awesome set. Thank you. Very kind. Oh, God, I could have taken that. Oh, this is good. Bruiser Viego. He dies a little early at the moment, but that's fine. It's fine. We'll get it. We'll get it all put together. We'll get it all put together. Don't worry. 4-5, I'll go in. Problem is I need a healing item on this, really. Like, I need a BT very, very badly. It's gonna come together late, which is the problem, but... yeah, Hodge is not a bad idea, actually. It's probably Hodge. Okay. Just get an easy win there. Okay, I personally don't like Viego this set. Why? Viego's insane. Viego's very, very good. I'm gonna take the Aphelios if I can get it. Okay. For me, it feels that this looks like one of the weaker sets. I don't know why. Probably because you're a naturally skeptical person and you're kind of generally unhappy, and so you look at things in a negative light by default. Just a guess, though. But yes, I'm wasting a bunch of gold here, but I do need to hit stuff like now. Otherwise, I'll just bleed out. Nice. Good enough. Good enough. Or it's a weaker set. Yeah, those are the two options. Yeah, they have a lot of backline burst. If I can get these items on Cho'Gath, by the way, but no. Oh, God. The fact that Darius is my carry right now hurts. Ow, ow, ow. Hodge needed badly. Hodge would be good. Yeah. Just gonna make the BT. Yeah, I mean, this could have worked. It just came together a little late. But it just came together a little late, that's all. And like I said, if this could be a Cho, like... Cho 2 feels like our out, but... should win this fight, at least. The Shaco can't really burst anything down. Eventually we win this. There we go. 6 gold. Cool. Hopefully we can get a tier from the anvil here. I really wouldn't mind this tier. Are you guys worried about items inflation with all the glitch stuff? Seems like a lot of items every game. We're keeping an eye on it. I wouldn't say I'm worried about it, but we're keeping an eye on it. Since you used to be Mo's design lead, do you have any idea why games typically wind down on exploring new game modes after launch? Notice it with League, Valorant, lore, Overwatch, etc. Is it because core gameplay has to be focused on more? Yeah, the big problem is you kind of have to invest in core gameplay because that's where a lot of the value... oh god, it rolled... damn it. Okay, I think what I have to do here actually is move the spark here, put this here, this here, this here. Yeah, Viego 2 would be huge. But yeah, generally it's because core game has to be focused on more, and modes end up being pretty expensive for the return on investment. And since most game companies right now are run by businessmen, that ends up being something they don't make that trade-off, even though they probably should. Because it creates like players' affinity really liking new stuff. So it's sad, but that's the business reason why they do that. So got through the front line, made some gold. If we can hit Cho 2 here, we're going to be strong. I'm going to roll down. I didn't roll down enough, by the way. I should have rolled more last turn. I don't actually need Fiddle. Okay, again, I shouldn't be rolling, but I'd really like the Cho. I gotta stop. I gotta stop. Hold this. Double Kobuko! Double Kobuko! There's a Cho. This person's got a lot of the stuff I need. I would have been super contested on Fiddle anyway. God, if we hit Cho with these items, we're in such a good spot, but nope. Instead, I'm stuck with Darius. Frickin' Darius. Meanwhile, up against 6 boom bots, like, of course we're gonna lose this. Oh, God. Yeah, this is bad contesting here. Feels bad. Maybe we get lucky, win one more round, find the Viego 2. Love that Vex is not being played this game. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, we just ended up, like, 6 Boombot, 4 Bruiser here. This person's also playing Cho'Gath 2. We just ended up contested on the Bruisers. Feels bad. Even if I'd went Fiddle here, I probably would have lost because it would have been too contested. This person's on their last stand proc. God, Viego 2 would be such an upgrade. Viego's doing good work in the back line. Thankfully, Aphelios is ramped up. Good Tibbers ult here. Come on, guys. There we go. Alright, Viego off carousel. Viego off carousel. Come on. Don't be a coward, game. Yes! Okay. Nobody needs the shred. Nobody needs the shred. Yes. Viego 2's huge. Dev luck? I mean, it just gave me this, which I didn't really need, but that's a nice upgrade. Okay, let's see if it's enough. Last time we faced the Shaco, we won because they couldn't burst anything down. That should still be the case. And now Bruiser Viego should be really strong. Nice, big burst at the back. Let's go. Okay, Zed and Shaco, could you guys, like, hold still for a bit? Boom. Eventually we win this. There we go. They did. They did. I would need 16 gold to roll to power this up, which I do have. And we're trying to just squeeze out a top 4 here, so I'm going to roll. Cute, another Viego. Because I can afford 1 Cho'Gath if it shows up. There we go, another upgrade. Okay. Hey, sweet, I have a Zed. Alright, hopefully this can squeeze this out. Top 4 is the goal. This person is the brand. They're strong. Hopefully we can just heal through it, though, between Spirit Link and the BT. Come on, Viego, go. Go, Viego. Nice. Remember when someone earlier in chat was saying Viego is bad? Remember that? I remember. I remember. Seems like Viego's pretty good, just saying. Now we have 2 Viegos. You just need Viego 2 at 8? I mean, you could also get Viego 2 at 9. Whether or not I hit it at 8 or 9 doesn't change how good he is. Is there a reason Talker's Trials has none of the set mechanic stuff in it? Last set we could choose anomalies. The honest answer, it was a little behind on development, and it will come in a future patch. But agree, it should be there. All right, give me a blue buff. Give me a blue buff. Boom. Double Shojin or Archangel? I think with the amount of damage we're doing, I'm gonna go Archangel. I'm probably gonna regret it, but let's go Archangel. And again, this Cho really does matter this much. Oh, one more. Come on, give me another Cho. That basically every turn I can spend gold to power up my Ox Force, I will. Okay. Stronger yet. Missed Annie 5, probably. True. This is the 6 Boombot player. That's our hardest matchup. They did hit Fiddle 3. So, this could kill us, hypothetically. If Viego can get to the back line and kill Urgot early, instead he goes the other way. So that's really good. Come on. 6 Boombot. Oh god, it's so close. It's so close. Oh god. Oh, thank you, I'm alive. Holy. 15,000 damage Viego, by the way. Okay, I don't have enough gold to roll to level up, unless I... Well, actually, hang on. Yes, I do. 2, 3... If I hit the Cho... Okay, I hit the Cho. It's Cho over... Darius. Sell the Darius. Oh god, I hit that too? Wow. Well, now I don't have gold. But, I have Cho. That's a big deal. That makes us a lot stronger. Because now Cho is going to be a very difficult champion to kill, which will give Annie and Aphelios time to ramp up. I think this we just might have turned this around into a first, guys. I think we might have turned this around. Why no items on Kobuko? Because I don't really have any items to put on Kobuko? Let me just put all my excess of items I have. Oh, wait. Alright, so last fight, by the way, Viego was top damage. Everyone blocked a lot of damage. And Viego and Cho'Gath healed a lot. Cool. Spirit Link on this Cho'Gath is absolutely disgusting. His spell says gain 809 health every time he casts. Cool. Cool, guys, I think we did it. Gragas item's good on him. That is like such a... Okay, here's the real test. The 6 Boombot fight. My hope here is that the Fiddlesticks does not have the burst to get through the Cho. But he already killed the Viego. That's really bad. I might be dead here. The 6 Boombot did a lot of work. Fiddle too strong. Yeah, he gets to skip the front line. Oh, God. That was bad positioning on my part. I can win this fight. Oh! Archangel's gonna kill me, though. Ah, close. 35,000 damage Fiddle, by the way. Why do you guys keep nerfing Fiddle? It was close. It was really close. I think I have to take this. I think I have to take that. Yeah, I mean, I need the anti-heal for the Fiddle. I absolutely need the anti-heal for the Fiddle. Okay, first fight is against this player. This player I feel like we were much stronger against. They get another Boombot emblem? That's fine. It's not a big deal. It's definitely a hard matchup, though. Although I say I need anti-heal, I had Tibbers, but I didn't really need it, I guess. We get the ghost fight. It's gonna be close. Okay, my Viego positioning also needs to change. He keeps getting targeted first, and if he dies too quickly, I lose fights. Thankfully, he didn't die this fight, but I need to not let that happen. Do I have 40 gold to spend? I do. Good. That's another power up. That's more damage. We're at 41%. We're up against this fight again. I said I need to move this, so let's actually do it. Yeah, here should be fine. Here should be fine. Fingers crossed. Now Viego won't take initial damage, which should help things. Nice. Good burst from Viego on the back line. Nice. Okay, all we have to do is beat the 6 Boombot Fiddlesticks High Roller. No problem, right? No problem, right? Narrator. It was a problem. Sounds easy enough. Yeah, 6 Boombot, 6 Bruiser. Certainly 6 Boombot, 6 Bruiser with Hunter Killer Missile. I would expect to lose this at balance. Like, if the set is balanced, I would lose this. But maybe I don't care. Maybe I just win anyway. Perfect. Okay. Okay, I wanted to get away. Oh, no, we switched sides. Damn it, that's bad. That's bad. I think I lose this. I wanted Viego away from the Fiddle. That didn't happen. I think I lose this. Although he's almost dead. Fiddle's almost dead. Fiddle's almost dead. Fiddle is dead. Fiddle's dead. We got it. Uh-oh, wait. Is it enough damage? Kill? Yes! Get wrecked! Let's go. Let's go. GG.